Yeah, Jeff, we get it. All of Mgtow's get it. We know you're mad and in your feelings, all because you can no longer add random men into the Mgtow philosophy. This is why you're in your community tab throwing a childish ass tantrum, all because of the fact that you can't get what you want. You're throwing a childish ass tantrum because it's not up to you to say who is and who ain't a Mgtow. We get it. We all get it, you sad, pathetic, male feminist fuckboy. This is why you're in your community tab crying like a little bitch about it. But nevertheless, it's me again. You hate me. This is why you stay giving a fuck about me at the same time as always, JD Miles. The Mgtow you love to hate, even the ones that claim everybody loves to hate them, loves to hate Mgtow at the same time. This is why Jeff retarded fuck ass keeps us relevant to this day, and I'm back again. Come on, Jeb, let's talk about it. You mad and in your feelings because it's not up to you to say who is and ain't Mgtow, and you're throwing a tantrum because you can no longer add random men into Mgtow. And as I stated, you retarded fuck, it ain't up to you haters to say who is and who ain't a Mgtow. In fact, it ain't up to us Mgtows to say who is and who ain't Mgtow. It's up to that individual. And unless that individual says that he's Mgtow, then what you say clearly don't mean shit at all, Jeff. This is why you're bitching in your community tab. Let's read, shall we? And yet you incel clique would try to pretend celebrities who were successful and actually functioning in the head who never identified as Mgtow and were in relationships with women. They didn't even spell women right. We're somehow Mgtow when there's no way in the world they would associate or identify with you deranged loser incels. Okay, Jeff, stop your bitching. For the record, since when has Mgtow ever claimed that these celebrities who are successful in relationships identify as Mgtow, you retarded fuck? Not one Mgtow even stated any celebrity. So where did that retarded fuck shit came from, Jeff? Oh, that's right. I keep on forgetting. You're throwing a childish tantrum because once again, one of your claims got destroyed. So now you're saying anything and everything you can to cope with the fact that you can no longer add random men into Mgtow unless they identify as a Mgtow. But let's continue on. You incels never confide, and notice how just retarded fuck ass always want to cry and bitch about Mgtows being incels, even though that argument been destroyed. As a matter of fact, the only person still making that Mgtow or incels argument is just retarded fuck ass. Because he can't take it when his arguments get destroyed. So he constantly has to convince himself, no, not nobody else. He has to convince himself that Mgtows are still incels, even though that argument has been dead for a year now. And counting. You incels never confided to rules. And what did I say? And what I said in that video, fellas? What did I say in that video? Of course, they're gonna come in. Of course, these retarded fuck ass Mgtow haters is gonna come in and try to make it seem like, oh, we just created the rules. No, Jeff. That rule been around since the very beginning. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing that just popped out of my ass. This rule been into play ever since the creation of Mgtow. But thank you for proving my point, because you trying to make it seem like, this rule is something new that just popped out. Dumb male feminist fucktard. Let's continue with this. You admitted that, and even then, from all the observable activity we can see from you incels is all you men getting terroristic on women, which you have yet to show any evidence. And I began to think, gaslighting, deflecting, terrorist, and all this other type of shit is just favorite buzzwords. But unless Jeff show any amount of evidence proving that and linking it to Mgtow, Jeff clearly doesn't have an argument. This is just Jeff crying, bitching, moaning, and groaning on his community tab, thinking he has an argument. So apparently Jeff is up shit creek without a paddle. He cannot even prove it. He cannot even prove his claims. All Jeff can do is just cry, bitch, moan, groan, and all that other retarded fuck shit. All because he ain't getting what he wants. And no, Jeff, crying like a little bitch over my video, completely destroying yet another one of your tactics is not going to change the fact, buddy. So please, keep kicking and screaming in your community tab, thinking that you're stopping Mgtow, when in actuality, you're only giving us more energy while wasting your energy on us, period. Oh, and one last thing before I jump off, Jeff. Don't ever in your fucking life come at me over what another Mgtow posted on his channel. Yes, you heard me, Jeff. Because for the past couple of days, you've been bitching about me over what Hammerhand posts on his channel. But yet somehow, you're too pussy to confront Hammerhand. Instead, you're coming at both me and Michael Gimson over that shit. And unless you confront Hammerhand with your grievances and complaints, get the fuck out of my face and Michael Gimson's face with the shit. If you got a problem with what Hammerhand posted, you take it up with him. Don't come to me on some bitch-made shit. I'm not Hammerhand's father, nor do I control Hammerhand. And Hammerhand is not the leader of fucking Mgtow, so stop making that fucking claim. You got a problem with Hammerhand, you take it up with him. Stop acting like a fucking pussy by going after other Mgtows over what Hammerhand posted. Period. Do I make myself clear, you punk? Good. With that, I said what I had to say. I'm done with Jeff throwing his childish ass tantrums because he's steady losing this argument and this war he has with Mgtow, and I'm out this bitch. Later.